Staring contest. Let's go right now. Ha! You blinked. I win. Anyway, hi. My name's Evan. I have a computer here, and I wanted to talk to you about cats today. We're talking about cats. That's the topic of interest. Sit here. Cozy. Anyway, I made a comment just a few days ago talking about toxoplasmosis or Toxoplasma gondii, and I haven't done this research. I haven't talked about toxoplasmosis in years. I did a project in high school, but I'm going to discuss it regardless and hope that I get some of the details right. And if anyone wants to fact check me, I'll point at you and say you're wrong and I'm right. Anyway, there was this thing I did a research project on in high school with my friend Nathan. We were supposed to make a video as a news broadcaster talking about a specific disease. And we sat down and he came over to my place. This is the first time, I would say, probably, that I am in an edited video project. Before I had a YouTube channel, this is before I even wanted to be in front of a camera. In fact, when I look back upon it, it's excruciatingly awkward. In fact, you know what? I wouldn't be able to find it. I lied. No, I was going to say I'd go find it, but it's probably gone. I'm going to try anyway. Be right back. That took me about 30 seconds. I found it. So we made a news broadcast, me and my friend Nathan. And this is it. It's called Toxoplasma gondii PSI, pressure per square inch, starring Dale Daly and Chip Chipson. Now, I think I'm Dale Daly. I forget who I am, but...
News, United States of the Americas. Today, we have an important PSA announcement from the Redundancy Department of Redundancy.
So this guy, that guy right there, he is in LA now, I believe, making movies. I love Nate. He's one of the funniest guys I've met. Anyway, he came to me to do a project. I'm actually in a few of his smaller movie projects. If you go to, I have an IMDb page. Evan Savarito has an IMDb page, and I'm in a few projects. But anyway, let's go to the part where I am, because I look so horrifically different. Let's just, wow. Let's play it. I've actually, probably, this is when my camera presence was at its worst. Like, this is the worst I've ever been in front of a camera. Let's just...
Keeping this indoor cats to keep them from contracting it at all. Toxoplasmosis is more commonly recorded in the elderly, considering it targets weaker immune systems, but can also be found in the young if you have a weak immune system.
Now, what the hell was that? That's not acting. That's barely... I noticed that something that I do, that I think is very funny about my camera presence and how it's changed over the years. I know, we're really talking about cats right now. It's crazy. I'll get to that. My camera presence and how it's changed over the years is I used to stutter a lot. I still do, horribly, all the time. However, I think I've noticed that utilizing my stutter as a strength and using it as a way to kind of like lean into my awkwardness as being part of my character has been nice. It's helped. It's helped me develop a camera, this, compared to...
Toxoplasmosis is common in Europe, Africa, South America, and Asia.
Yeah, nice try, buddy. Anyway, so now I'm here, Evan, years later. How many years later? This was posted in 2018, so it's been 7 years. And now I know how to talk to a camera. Anyway, Toxoplasma gondii. Let's talk about it for a minute. So we love cats. A lot of people love cats. I say we, as in everyone, including you watching this. And if you disagree, as I said, you're wrong, but it's okay. Cats are quite outstanding. Egyptians love them, motherfuckers. We love them. As I made a comment the other day, it's like the highest density of a single topic that exists online in video form is cats. Don't fact check me on that. I could be wrong, but I'm gonna say I'm right. Could be like politics or something, but I think cats is like, as a single definitive topic, hold the crown. So something I find pretty interesting is toxoplasmosis was it's not a disease, by the way. Our teacher told us to remake this. We had to do a second video, so we had to get back together and made another one. But Toxoplasma gondii is our classic. It's a thing in cat poop. I don't know what it is. It's not a disease, I guess. It's more like a prion. I don't know what it is. But it's designed to make the prey of cats more susceptible to them, essentially. Like a prey won't be as scared of the cat, and it'll be drawn in more. Which, by the way, I gotta say, cats are goddamn machines, dude. Needles can barely pierce their skin. They reproduce, and the babies are ready to go hunt things like with less than a few months. Like, cats are actually, in my opinion, the peak evolutionary creature. I mean, they've been around forever. The only thing their teeth got smaller. Like, literally, they've been around for so long. Crabs have been around longer. They're probably the peak evolutionary creature. But cats, as a mammal, they take the cake. They're amazing. I love them so much. So something interesting is, as I mentioned, toxoplasmosis, it makes your poo, in their poo, it makes the prey a little more fond of the cat, makes them less scared of the cat. Well, what happens if it gets into something bigger, something that is less susceptible to this and doesn't necessarily follow the cat around in a state of hypnosis, but more, I don't know, becomes obsessed with it. Now, this is where my theory comes around. I think we're obsessed with cats because toxoplasmosis is actually so much more common than we think, and it's in all of us. Like everyone who's like crazy cat ladies probably have higher amounts of it, or maybe are more susceptible to it, and that's why that happens. But like, I think that we're all tweaking off the toxoplasmosis, and of course, like if you're immunocompromised, it can actually get you genuinely sick. I have diabetes, which is an immunocompromising disease. I'm fine. I'm not elderly or a baby, so I guess I'm fine. But I think it's really interesting that, like, if you've, like, cleaned your cat's litter box, no wonder you're obsessed with that little bitch. Like, that thing it has you around, it has a leash around your neck like a lead in Minecraft. And you're locked in. So I think it's really interesting that, like, we're obsessed with cats due to this, like, potential prion or something in their poop. I don't know what it actually is. I could be wrong. I know that, but as I said, this is all a theory. And if you're a cat expert out there, one of the 4 people that watch this, you can tell me. But anyway, another fun fact about cats, their purring has healing properties. Now, that sounds quite absurd. However, I forget what it is exactly, but it's like the frequency at which cats purr can speed up your body healing. What? Like, literally, it's a symbiotic relationship between the cat and us. We take care of it and keep it safe, and it makes us happy because of the toxoplasmosis, and apparently heals us a little bit, maybe. Makes our body heal faster. Like, goddamn, I'm Wolverine or something. I got 2 cats on me at all times. Anyway, one other fact I find really interesting about cats that a lot of people probably know, this one's probably a lot more commonly known, they don't meow for no reason. They meow to us. They developed meowing to get our attention. They don't meow with each other. The most that you hear a cat meow with each other is like, bah, bah, and they start fighting and shit. Like, that's what I hear about cats. I actually, fun thing, these 3 facts I just said are ones I've already known. But for fun, I pulled up a fun fact about cats page before recording this because I was going to make this a cat-themed video. And let me just read some of the results because I think they're really funny because of how dumb they are. Like, the first one, this is a shocking one. Cats can jump very high. What? Like, thanks, buddy. I appreciate it. What else is there? Cats can run about 48 kilometers per hour. I don't even know what that is. What the fuck's a kilometer? Sorry, I'm in America land. All these other things aren't really that interesting. They're lactose intolerant. Don't feed your cat milk. I think people should know that. Don't give your cat milk. They don't like it. Like, they can eat it. They will eat it. They'll actually seek it out because it tastes good. But at the same time, it's not good for them. They don't have the organs to process it. So it's just going to get them sick if you give it to them too much. I'm not going to go through all these. However, sweating through their paws is another really cool one. That's why you don't want to cover their paws up. They sweat through those. That's how they sweat. They don't have, like, sweat glands on their, like, there's fur there. Anyway, that's about it. I just want to talk about cats for a minute. I love cats so much. So I'm going to kick my feet up on this desk, sit back, relax, and play myself maybe a game or two of Fortnite. Get some gaming in. This was actually, I just made a full-fledged commentary video for you guys. I'll do more of these. Should I do more of these? Do you want more, like, actual topic-centered videos? Because I did nothing today. I went to class, came home, streamed. Like, it was a basic-ass day. Days were like this. Should I do more of these? Should I do, like, topic-centric ones? Come on, you respond. It's okay. Say something out loud. Say it right now. Thanks. I appreciate it. Anyway, I'm going to get out of here. My name's Evan. That's some weird facts about cats, like how they can jump high for some reason. And I'll see you in the next one.